pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the easiest one.
You always get those right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want me to read? So this is just like the homework where we got to make sure we do not
Understand
give our
that.
probabilities as percents. On that first one yesterday, I missed the first two questions because I did them as a percent, and then I caught it later. So, okay. These were pretty easy. At least I thought so. So, okay, human blood can be classified into one of our basic types, O, A, B, and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States with each of these blood types is summarized in the following table. Okay, everybody sees the table. All right. The blood types and the proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution. Well, do they
that's how it probably will happen, right? The percent.
Well, the percentages have to add up to 1, right? So do they add up?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
It will never be negative, and it will never go over 100.
Add up to 100. So I would say that's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has O blood?
I think it's all 0.45 because it's type blood. O blood is the first one.
I agree.
I think so too.
I agree. Yep.
Oh, that scared me because it looks so easy, but I don't know if we will get wrong or right.
That's the answer that I got on the test, and I got it right.
Yeah, and the next one is 0.55 is 55% chance of not getting it because you just add up.
Yeah, because it's the difference to get the 100%, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So it's 0.45 and 0.55 or just 5.55?
I did 0. I point.
0. Okay, yeah, I did 0 too. So.
Okay, who else? Anybody else want to read?
Carolyn Willis and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs were trained to lie down to a specimen derived from a bladder cancer patient. Tangle, one of the dogs, demonstrates the identification of a specimen. 7 bowls containing urine are lined up in random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer, and 1 of the samples came from the person identified as having bladder cancer. So,
I think they got a 17% chance of 6 samples. So 1 to 6 ratio. Wait, no.
I missed this one. I thought you could. I was trying to figure out because it's 3 decimal places.
Oh, it's 7. So
it'd be
1.167.
Right? Because it's 6 bowls, and so it would just be 1/6.
Yeah. Actually, 7 bowls. 7 bowls were lined up. I just read it. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of them had no bladder cancer, and 1 of them had a bladder cancer. So it would be a 1 in 7 ratio, right? Which is a 15%, 0.0. So 0.15 is that 15% chance?
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be.
But it says
rounded to the decimal place. It's
3
not
decimal places. So
3 decimals.
So 0.150. I don't know.
40 something.
Well, it didn't say to do it.
Something.
So it's
1 point.
decimal.
0.14 something.
I think it's 0.142 or 1.3. 143. I put 14.286. And I think I put the decimal place in the wrong place, and it should have been 0.143.
Yeah, it's only 3 decimal places. The rounding.
Is that just basically, because I'm just doing a real basic calculator here, that I got 0.15. I'm sure my calculator's just rounding up for me. Is that just 1 divided by 7?
Yes.
Yeah, so I understand it. I guess I'm just on a really basic calculator here. So
It should be if you do 1 divided by 7, you should get 0.142857142.9. But they want you to round it to 3, and so the 0.1248 would change to 0.143.
my calculator here.
Why not 0.147? Because you said 1.428.
1.428. 1.428, and then you would change the 2 to a 3 because of the 8 next to it.
Yeah, because of the 8.
I do it on my phone, and I get that.
Yeah.
Round it up.
To 3. Yeah, to 3. That's correct.
Okay.
Okay, so 0.143, right?
Yes.
Okay, then in a combined total of 54 trials, the dogs correctly identified this specimen from the cancer patients 22 times. It's very unlikely the dog would do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate? I got the first one, and that was...
Yeah, this provides strong evidence that the dogs can detect bladder cancer.
Hold on, I got somebody in my office trying to get in.
First one. This provides.
All right, I locked my doors so nobody can come in. I got somebody coming in. So what did you guys just say? The first one, this provides strong evidence?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Evidence, yeah.
I'm glad they
M&Ms
described what M&Ms are.
Do what?
I'm glad they explained that M&Ms are small chocolate candies.
I know how. It doesn't tell you how many colors there are, though.
Brown, yellow, red, blue, orange, green. There's 6 colors.
So
Yeah, 6 ones. So I think we need to find out the green one or not.
Is one of the. I think the next question is about the green one, number 9.
Because it says, I think number 1 says M&R, whatever. Other.
So number 8 will be 0.13.
0.13, yes.
how did you
Because
get,
the red one.
how did you get 0.13?
It's already there.
Because
on
in the table it says red on the chart.
Yeah.
What chart?
Before the
Let me share.
question number 8.
Can you see it?
Hold on. Why am I?
I'm
not-
gonna share. I'm gonna share the window. Okay, so you can see it here.
So green 0.16.
Oh.
Point.
Can you see here? Do you have this?
Okay. The meeting. You know what? For some reason on this quiz that I'm doing, I don't see that chart.
That happened with me I don't know, it was with the homework last week. It didn't show me many graphics. I just have to, guess which one is, and I don't know why. Now you are the one having the same problem. Maybe we should teach her and tell that's going on.
Yeah, because I don't see a chart at all. I was like, where are you guys pulling this 0.13 out of?
I know. Yeah.
It's out of thin air.
So
Come on.
Do what?
You're pulling them out of thin air.
You guys are extremely smart. I'm glad I'm in your group. Okay.
Answer number
we want you to compliment us.
0.13, right? 13% chance for red. I got 0.16 for green. I just added them all up, and there was 6% left, so 0.16. And then for question number 10, I got 0.84, 84% chance you're not going to draw a green one.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And I know when I did the quiz last night, I could see them because I got those answers right.
Okay.
For some reason, I'm just not seeing them right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That happened to me with the homework quiz last.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Number 11.
Okay, Pauline, you are good on that table.
Half the observation.
To find the median.
To what?
You are good on that chart to find the median, the Q3, Q1, the medium.
Oh, yeah. Half the observations are less than or equal to what number? And again, I can't see the chart. I just know what my answer was from the quiz. And I got 24.
Yeah, that's the median.
Yeah, the median.
And then 12 is based on the information on the table above. The top 25% scored above what number? What did you guys get? I missed this one.
Would it be 27? Because I think 27 is the...
Is it Q3, 27?
Because it's above 25%. And so it's score above what number? So if it's...
What
Q3.
is yeah, the Q3. What is the Q3?
27.
I think it's 27, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then which of the following statements is not a rule, one of the 3 rules of probability?
Do we need to do this in percentages?
We need to do...
if the probability is high, then the probability...
We need to...
Because we don't have negative here.
Hold on, back up though. On question 11, 12, we can't do 20.
Because it's not...
That's not a decimal.
I don't think you need one.
Right?
Lance, I don't think you need one because I put 24 on my answer and I got it right.
He nailed us on the homework that I did on lesson 4 on the first 2. I went ahead and did the homework thing, and it had something like that, and I got it wrong on the first 2 questions, and then I went back and I'm like, my answers were right, but I didn't have them as decimals. It was a question similar to this where it just had numbers, and I went with those numbers. But if you read the instructions in the beginning of this, it says, give all your probability answers as decimals. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not give probability answers as percents. And here, these are all percentages, right? We have to give them as
these ones aren't supposed to be percentages. These are just like the statistic reporting. They're not given in.
Okay.
In the
I just know I got
Excel
on
sheets.
So is 27 the answer to number 12? I mean, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, 27.
Ollie, you did it yesterday. Did you get that right?
I didn't get 27. I put 22 because I think I put the Q1.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be the bottom. This is the top 25, right? So that would be the bottom one.
Yes.
Okay. Which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability? Okay, This is one.
The third one, because it says if the probability is high, then the probability is positive. If the probability is low, then the probability is negative, but we don't use negative here.
Yeah, we don't. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's what
think.
I-
too. I think you're right, Katie.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna save all responses and submit the quiz.
Yep,
I think so.
we got 100%.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop the transmission, okay?
Okay.